and now would be 12 years old. Her name was Annie. Annie was a nice girl, but when she was only 8 years old, her parents had an accident car and they died. After that, Annie became a bad person. Her grandfather, Paul, looked after her. He was the only friend of Annie. Paul was so old, he was 85 years old. However, he cared a lot for Annie's education. They lived nice months, but one day, a man who was crazy murdered Annie's grandfather in the family's house. When Annie arrived at home, she saw her grandfather on the floor. He was with a lot of blood in the body. She shouted,
"Oh no! Why this? I'm a very lucky person!"
Quickly, she called the police and they arrived in few minutes. Then a youth center took in her by force. Poor Annie, he was so sad. She didn't have friends and people to speak. She was so disgusted. She didn't have her mom, her dad and her grandpa. She didn't have family. She was a very unlucky person. One day, she listened a conversation of the police and the director of the youth center. They said that the investigator didn't find the killer. Oh, what a pity! When Annie heard this, she cried bitterly. She was so furious. And she decided to commit suicide. She jumped from a balcony and she did. Oh no!
Oh no!
From that moment, every Halloween's night, she goes to find Paul's killer. She wears the same clothes that the day when she decided to commit suicide. A blue t-shirt with a lot of blood and the torn jeans. Also her face is with blood and scratches. One Halloween's night, Annie was in a street where there were some children with nice costumes. Always she was saying,
"Oh, I am a bad girl. I'm looking for my grandfather's killer."
Mike, a boy who was there, said to Annie,
"I'm not frightened of you. I'm brave. Your costume is so realistic. But I'm not silly."
She answered,
"It's not a costume. It is my body. I am a ghost. I am looking for my grandfather's killer. Oh, help me!"
Mike and his friends were so scared. They shouted and they went far away. Ah, no! This is the real story of Artesa's ghost. People say that the ghost is still in this village. Oh, maybe it's here!
Wow!